Teachers of Reddit. What's the difference between 1997, 2007, and 2017 students? 97 sarcastic, grungy, smoking more cigarettes, more cliquey and edgy. 07 petty, attention starved, overwhelmed, but much nicer. 17 under so many layers of irony and memes they don't even know who they are anymore or care. There's no point in being creative or devolving a personality. Anything you could think of has already been done. Devices and helicopter parenting. Which doesn't mean parents who are intensely concerned about their children's futures, but parents who never leave their damn kids alone. I'm guilty of secretly enjoying watching parents of students who graduated with my daughter last year having complete meltdowns now watching the children they diligently helicoptered become the drunk party animal failing all their classes students. Karma may bite me over it, but I hated watching them give their kids zero leeway to enjoy any part of their lives. My dad taught middle school from 1968 to 2004. When he retired I asked him what changes he saw in students from the beginning of his teaching career to the end. He answered, the kids never changed. A teenager is always a teenager. The parents however, changed dramatically. They used to respect teachers and side with us in disciplinary matters, but now they think their kids are perfect, and we are wrong. Glad I'm getting out before it gets worse. My friend's a teacher. She told me that the parents will take the kid's side over the teacher now. That's insane. That never happened. My parents trusted every grown-up more than they trusted me. I don't mean coaches and teachers. Any human adult's word was better than mine. Any hobo or drifter could have taken me by the ear up to my front door and been like, excuse me, your kid bit my dick. And my mom would be like, John Edmund Mullaney, did you bite this nice man's dick? And I would be the only one who's like, hey, doesn't anyone wanna know why his dick was near my biters in the first place? Isn't anyone curious as to how I had access? John Mullaney, the comeback kid. But how dare your father not give their little angel an A+ on everything? What's frustrating is that the same parents that read your post will likely agree with you. But then a teacher gives their kid a bad grade. Well, now that changes everything. 1997 You won't always have a calculator with you everywhere you go in life. 2017 Before beginning the test, every student must disable the multifunction calculator. That goes with them everywhere in life. Once you hit college, you better have brought your calculator mother effer. No, we don't have one for you to borrow. It's even worse when a professor says go ahead and cache the entire internet on your laptop and bring it to the exam. It won't help you. Have fun. I understand why you don't want someone to have their phone in a test. You don't want that distraction, or they don't want phones going off or people cheating. I have a way bigger problem with the whole education system of many places being based on recall memory rather than on comprehension and analysis. It is way more valuable to know or think of why than where or when. For example, equals. No phones, small phones, big phones. But I rocked a rad pager during my senior year in 1997. Going to sound like an old man here, but when I was in high school in 97 we had a system where various teachers' aides would photocopy all of the notes, answer keys, homeworks, etc. and put into an unused locker. My whole class, even the future valedictorian, used that locker. I'd imagine cheating efforts have advanced since then. Now it's just you do that assignment. I got it from Johnny, you need it. Yeah, send it, then we just text pictures of her. As a college instructor, teaching all of them right now, taking those years as 1 year removed from HS graduation. 97. I'm taking school seriously to better myself and my career. 07. I should have not taken all those gap years. C's get degrees. 17. Oh, if I don't get at least a master's I'm going to be made redundant by a robot. 17. Checkout. I teach English at a rural high school. The biggest issue for 2017 students is that they have almost zero self-confidence. I don't know if this is a product of culture or if this is just a fluke with my students. However, they are unwilling to try anything challenging or new without an extreme amount of one-on-one guidance, and that's very difficult to give in a classroom of 30. Failure in the past was mostly accepted and treated as an indication the student didn't understand the concept. Failure was a teaching tool. Now failure is seen as a character flaw, so parents don't teach kids how to come back from it. They are just taught to avoid it at all costs. God damn if this isn't the truth, and most of us are still dealing with the repercussions of not knowing how to handle failure. So we are inching closer to Japanese culture and are about to start seeing NEETs lock themselves up in their parents' house. Currently a senior in high school, and this couldn't be more spot on. Equals. The 2017 students don't seem so. ALIVE equals. 2017 student here. Can confirm. I'm not. 2017 student. Can confirm. Would rather be dead. Not joking. I mean, I'm HS class of 2016. But can confirm. I don't know if I'm alive for 50% of the days I get out of bed. Just keeping a physical body alive long enough to go to class and study and do homework and go to clubs you don't care about and then go back and sleep and repeat. There's no passion in life to a lot of 17 kids. People are doing the grind ever so passively because spending time doing something else is a risk in it itself, unless you're using that time to distract yourself, in which case most students will do it to excess. Man, and I'm part of the problem. Sitting in bed texting on Reddit when I should have gone to class, but instead slept through it because I was watching a Twitch stream. But I'm just gonna keep doing it, cause I'm just so effing tired.